Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. As you know very well, I am your computer teacher. My name is Divya Kandwal. Class 7, what's the date today? Today is 3rd September 2020. So, student, firstly, your chapter number 5, Introduction to Photoshop. Okay, today we are going to start a new chapter number 5, Introduction to Photoshop. So, firstly, students, Photoshop is an editing software. Okay, means we can edit any picture in this software. So, student, now open your page number 61 in your book. So, come to the page number 61 and open. Let's start. Okay, fill in your book firstly. So, question is write any 5 things that you would like to do with an old photograph of your grandparents to improve its quality. So, student, this is your question and it's accordingly we are writing to in this answer. Okay, so first is by increasing amount of pixels. Second, will increase the brightness of the image. Third, will enhance colors. Then fifth, last, and will save it in high resolution. So all our points are related, all this answer in question related properly in your book. So we can choose any option, we can apply to accordingly your question. Okay, so write 1 to 5th point in your book.
Class 7th. So, student, see properly. This is your first screen of a window Adobe Photoshop CS3 extended. Okay, student, see properly in a window. First option is here file. Then second edit image layer, select filter, analysis, view windows and help option. Okay, then student see properly this side. First is title bar. Okay, this option is known as a title bar. Second menu bar options and options bar. Okay, then student this side text toolbox. Okay, toolbox is available in your Photoshop option, Photoshop windows. Many types of tools available in Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop CS application window. Then student, next is here is your workspace area. Then you can see this is a picture of a Photoshop. Then first option is a plateau. Okay, then next is a floating plateaus. Okay, this then floating plateaus, and next is layers, channels and different types of normal features available in a background picture. Okay, then next is a image window. Okay, see this is a side of a image window, so you can choose any picture in your Photoshop at the Photoshop CS3 application window, and you can see properly many options and tabs available in accordingly to use the features of Adobe Photoshop CS3. Okay, students. Next is student components of the image window. So see a figure of a window, main parts of the Photoshop image window. So students, this is a picture of related in Adobe Photoshop, and first option is here title bar. Okay, see properly, first option is title bar, then second is the rulers. Okay, this is all side of a rulers. Okay, then next student is a colorful bird picture .jpeg form. Okay, and selected the 50% of RGB color to 8 hash. Now student, look a picture properly. You can resize, you can arrange properly in a picture. So main parts of the Photoshop image window here. Then next is a drawing canvas. Okay, this is the area of a drawing canvas area, and you can move any type of a image in here between. Then next is a status bar. Okay, next is a status bar, and you can move around any types of a picture, and you can select any type of a picture you form in accordingly Adobe Photoshop. So this is the main parts of the Photoshop image window screen. Okay, then next is other side of any picture you can change to accordingly Adobe Photoshop So see here properly before retouching and after retouching means you can compare with the pictures. So next low resolution and high resolution, okay, and you can changes to accordingly your picture to resolution movements, okay. Class 7th, your chapter number 5th, Introduction to Photoshop. Now student, today we are going to start a new chapter, Introduction to Photoshop. And today we are going to related topics, discuss about these topics about Adobe Photoshop, starting Adobe Photoshop and components of the image window. Okay students, so let's start. So, see a student topics about Adobe Photoshop. Means Adobe Photoshop is an image editing software. Okay. So, developed by a leading software company named Adobe Corp. Okay, Corporation. It is the most popular software package for creating and modifying images for various purposes. So including designing of web pages, advertisements, book production and so on, including in these features. Okay students, so at a personal level we can use it to modify our old and black and white family photographs. Means you can edit any types of a picture according to help of a Photoshop. Then the uses of photograph are tremendous, limited only to the limits of our creativity and imaginations. Okay. Now student, next is your things we can do with Photoshops. Okay, we can different types of things we can do with the help of a Photoshops. So students, Photoshop provides a comprehensive set of tools and a highly user-friendly interface to allow us to do innumerable things with images. Means though it is not possible to list all the things that Photoshop can do. Okay, means some of the basic things it is capable of helping us do are given below. Like that student, first modifying an image, retouching photographs, manipulating image quality, changing image formats. Now student looks first modifying an image means photographs allow us to modify images that include such things as changing the color of the image, altering its size and scale, putting one picture into another, okay, then blending two or more images, giving special effects to an image and so on. So this is a two image blended together. Now next student, next retouching photographs means photograph allow us to retouch images to give them a cleaner, smoother and brighter finish. Okay. Now next student, creating graphics means photographs allow us to create buttons, icons and other kinds of graphics for website, different kinds of documents and publication. Fourth means manipulating image quality means Photoshop allow us to manipulate the image quality by increasing, decreasing, okay, the amount of pixel in it. Pixel are tiny rectangular dots on the screen of a monitor that light up to display an image. So the number of pixel per inch of an image make up its resolution. The more the pixel per inch in the image, the higher in its resolution and the better is the quality. Then fifth, changing image format means Photoshop allow us to save our graphic files in any of the tens of a file format available. Some of the important file formats as follows. So students, see a picture of before retouching, after retouching, then low resolution, higher resolution. Okay. Now next student, next topic is file format description. Okay, today we are going to discuss about this file format. Means first BMP file, bitmap. BMP is a standard file format for Windows. All images that comes to scanner or digital camera are bitmap file. Okay, a bitmap image is quite larger in the size. Okay, then TIFF, tagged image file format, means TIFF format is used for storing very large and high quality images. These images are used in desktop publication, 3D imaging and so on. So before uploading on a web page, a TIFF image should be converted to a GIF or a JPG image to reduce its size. Then GIF means graphic interchange format. Means GIF is a kind of compressed between bitmap files. So GIF files are small in size and store relatively high quality drawings, black and white graphics, animations and transparency, but they are not very suitable for storing color photographs. GIF images can readily be used for web designing. Okay. Then student last JPEG means Joint Photographic Experts Groups. Means JPG also known as JPG is another kind of compressed bitmap file format. So JPG file are small in size and work well for storing photographs, especially colored ones. You can use this file format for uploading photographs onto the web. So student, the resolution of the images shown on screen is given in pixel per inch. It means PPI. For printing an image on paper, the resolution is given in dots per inch means DPI. Then next student, starting Adobe Photoshop. So if the Photoshop software is loaded on your computer, so you can run it by following steps are given below. First, click on the search icon on the start screen, then the search pane will open. Second, type Adobe Photoshop CS3 in the search box and press the enter key. Now student, look, see a picture of Adobe Photoshop CS3 application window. Okay, so first title bar, then menu bar, option bar, tool bar already given. Then other side platyvel, floating plates, image window. Okay, all are options given for first screen your Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop CS3 application window. Then next topic, components of the Photoshop application window. So student, title bar means display the name of the program and Windows control buttons. Then menu bar lists the different menu that contains the commands to work in the Photoshop program. Then toolbox means it lies to the left in the Windows and contains the various editing tools available in Photoshop. So option bar means this is a bar below the menu bar that shows the different options available for the tool selected from the toolbox at any given time. Floating plates means the small screen stacked one over the other to the right side in the Photoshop windows contain several floating plates. These plates helps you to manage the color and some other aspects of digital images. Okay students, then next plated well means you can keep plates that you do not frequently use in this area. By default, 3 plates namely brushes, tool presses and layer combs are seen in the plated well. Okay, so all are related of components of the Photoshop application window. Then student, next is your topic last today's components of the image window. So student, the Photoshop image window has the following main components. First, drawing canvas. Okay, this is the area where you create or modify images. So it's known as a drawing canvas. Then student, title bar means it shows the name of the image file. If the file is not yet saved, so the title bar will display the name as untitled. Okay, means firstly compulsory to give a name to accordingly title bar. So it also displays the Windows control buttons, minimize, maximize and close button slides. Okay. Then student, ruler means these are present along the top and the left side of the drawing canvas, so and help in positioning the image properly. Okay, so student, this is the components of the image window. Now look student, this is the components of the image window. So first title bar, then rulers. Okay, then next side drawing canvas and status bar. So main parts of the Photoshop image window. Okay, see, look, is a properly. And student, there are many versions of Photoshop, but here we are using the Photoshop CS3 versions. Okay, so however, the operation that you will learn in the chapter can be done on any other version of the Photoshop by following nearly same procedure. Okay student, so this is your today's topic about related to introduction about and different types of components, etc. Now class 7, today's homework is read page number 61 to 64 and do practice of the practical done in the class video. Okay students.